Hello. Hello, 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 hello. See?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is a two-part series. In part one I did my hair. This one I'm going to do my makeup. If you missed part one, I got the link right up there, girl. I got you. So I'm starting off with my eyebrows. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And it's my favorite. It's in the shade Soft Brown. I'm just filling in my eyebrows as usual. I would love to do a full in-depth eyebrow tutorial. So if you're really into that and you want to see it, please let me know. I'll do it. I don't care. So yeah, I'm just doing my eyebrows now. Here's the fun part, the concealer. This is what makes or breaks the look. So I'm using my MAC concealer palette. This is super great if you freelance or if you just do your makeup for a friend, if you do your friend's makeup for fun. And I'm using the shade NC42, I believe. So in the middle of doing my eyebrows, I realized my lips were kind of dry, so I just threw on some of my MAC lip conditioner. This stuff is bomb. It's the bomb. I'm so corny. Anyway, so I'm blending out my concealer. And yes, it might look crazy in halo now, but trust me, when I put my foundation and everything on, sweetie, you're not going to notice. And I am using one of my favorite MAC primers. I'm almost out. I'm so sad because this thing is expensive. It's like $40 something. And I'm going back to that concealer, my favorite concealer palette, and I'm taking the Orange Corrector color. And I like this because it's lightweight. So if you don't really want that heavy duty dark LA Girl one that I usually use, this one is a great alternative. So now I'm taking it back to the drugstore with this one. I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Pro Glow Foundation. I believe I'm in the color 209. I just gotta check to be sure. And I'm blending it out with my Real Techniques blending sponge as well as my Real Techniques blending brush. I don't know if I showed it in the clip, but I used that too. I did get a little tan, so it looks a little light for my color, but it does oxidize towards the end of the video, so don't you worry. Now I'm taking my Tape Shape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand, and I'm just using that for under my eyes and blending it out with that same Real Techniques orange blending sponge. This stuff is so great. I used to love beauty blenders, but I feel like these are so much cheaper and they work just as well. So now I'm going to just set my eyes. I'm basically using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder just to bake underneath my eyes. I actually discovered a whole new method of what I like to do to set my under eye concealer. So I will definitely show you guys in my next makeup tutorial. But for right now, we're going to stick with the Sacha Buttercup. So I'm taking this Marc Jacobs Iconic 720 Glambition eyeshadow palette. It's pretty much a great neutral basics eyeshadow palette. So I'm just using my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot just as a great base for my eyeshadow so that they stick and they stay pigmented and last all day. So the first shade I'm going to use is the color Infamous, and I figured it will be one of the best colors to use for a transition shade. So I'm basically just blending that out all throughout my crease in circular motions as so. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Seeking, which is a tad bit darker, and I'm just blending it out in the crease. Between me and you, I really did not like the way this was coming out, so I decided I needed to fix it. So I took a clean blending brush and just kind of blended out the edges. Now I took this very shimmery, very pretty gold color. It's called Known For. It's actually my favorite shade of the palette. It's super buttery and super pigmented, and I feel like this shade basically saved the look. And I just placed it all throughout my lid, and I also added a lighter shimmery color, and it's a pinky shimmery color called The Most, and I also added that toward the front inner corners. Now for my eyeliner, I'm using my NYX matte liquid liner. It's kind of running out, but the stuff is awesome. I really like it. I have to buy a new one at Ulta, but the stuff is pretty good. As you can see, it's pretty much like not much in there, but I'm trying to work with what I have. So I started off with this eye, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a very light, simple eyeliner. And then this eye, for some reason, it just went on a tad bit darker. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, I gotta do more on this eye. Yo, eyeliner be playing games. Like, it's so hard to make it even, but hey, you just gotta really work on it. So now I'm gonna just add some mascara. And after my mascara, I'm going to be putting on Demi Wispies, which are very natural, very easy to put on fake lashes. And I did that off camera, so you're going to see me like a few seconds looking like more dramatic and way better. You'll see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. Gonna spray my face and then, ooh, yes, okay, come through. So now for a highlighter, lately I've been using this cream version of the Opal highlighter, and it's such a great base for your powder highlight. And for my contour, I'm doing something different. I'm using a very natural contour, and I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate. It's from the Nikki Tutorials palette. And then I'm gonna go in with Laura Geller Gilded Honey. Look, ooh, okay, come through, Nakia. Okay. Highlight, yes. And then I'm going to add my blush. It's Milani Luminoso. I don't know why I didn't show you guys. And I'm going to spray my face again because, you know, you can never have too much Fix Plus. And now it's time for lips. I'm using this MAC lip gloss in the color, how do you say it? Bow, I think. And it's really pretty natural, glossy, very neutral, but I think it's so awesome. I think it'll look so pretty on every skin color. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please subscribe, tell me what you think, and yeah, bye guys. I love y'all. See y'all next time. I won't abandon y'all, I promise.